On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside your triple option is selected. Right.
They'll go to the fullback. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short game.
Suggestions. There are 8 play formation. There are 8. Choose the player to choose the new player. Choose the player formate. Shotgun. Doug empty quads HD.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working in the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Empty and FP dot WD FP dive. Inside your triple option.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short.
Right.
They try to get it outside on the left. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
Categories. You have 15.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Power football with the run. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Here comes the option. Running into the open space. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Entering play call.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
2 options. Onside kick is selected. Normal.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Coaching, there are 2. Option, up. Cornerback matchup, option is set to balance. Cornerback matchup, option is set. Cornerback matchup, option is set to balanced. Auto flip, strength, tap, some drops, flat, some Some drop formation, error 6, split, over, any.
Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Dropping back, it's Beck. It's complete to the left. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panther! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Single back, AHB pound.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has in the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker. He's a guy they want to get going early and often.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it. Between the tackles, to the outside. Get these big fellas running eastwards.
Makes the catch. It's Price. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Entering
a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Running to Green. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter.
Formation. Go. Fisted. Shot. Single back. Ace double wing. There are 3 categories. You have 5 off. Hail. Shotgun. Doubles off. Empty quads H. Tricks HDWK.
First play of the period will be a second down. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Snagged in the middle, it's Price. Looking for room at the 30. There he goes. Touchdown Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. Pad attempt is selected.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to NC State. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us.
Zone drops, goal flats, option, formation. There are 6 split. There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS splits to select. Blitz 0.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Spread.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's solid. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll try the run. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Formation. Choose a player to
big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Beck. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incomplete.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Middle 3rd.
Going up top again. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Corner blitz free.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Spread.
Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
There are 7
Defense defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route.
Entering play
We have
call,
reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end.
Spread.
Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to throw, it's Beck. Dumps it off in the flats. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half.
Spread. Middle 3rd.
They'll try to slam it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Over G there, LB blitz.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quickly complete. And they will score! Touchdown, Panthers!
Entering play call.
That is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Entering play call onside.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25.
Shotgun. Doubles off close. There are 27 categories. Empty quads HG.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Goes.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position. The fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game. Just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive. And not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field. But give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to put it in push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
Formation. Choose the player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose the player. Formation. White rig. AHD slip screen.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Tosses to the quarterback. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
You have 12 options. Punt to is selected.
The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Oh my, he just shanked that one. That is not helpful at all as the ball goes out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And what great field position to start.
Blitz, corner blitz, cover, tempo, cover hold, cover 4 quarters.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the run, it's Goff. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
Punt return 33 even. Field goal return. Punt return 33. Field goal block left.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if this guy's going to get another shot
you
at it.
have 9. Oh, penny. Formation. Prevent. Special. Punt return. Punt. Field goal block right.
Number 33 on the field goal.
Absolutely perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call. Normal.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Some drop formation. There split. There are 7. Oh, penny. Corner blitz. Mike blitz 0.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Give Kishin. Audible.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. They're working that left side. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Categories. You have 21
It's a nice
options.
job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Entering play call. Penny. There are 7 categories. You have 21 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments.
Spread.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll slide it up to 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, it's a nice pickup on the play by the tight end there, but how about that massive hit on defense, keeping the tight end short of picking up that first down?
And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Spread.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Right on the money. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Spread.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Michael 0.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Important in the passing game, it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Wants to go up top. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Really nice job of awareness on 1st down that time by the defender. He sees it thrown, he's able to knock it down for the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Under fire. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football. So really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and goal.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by 4 over Army. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's got room. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
On the move. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you've got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands from passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops. Playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Choose a new player. You have choose the shooter 3. Do there. Cover 2 man LG blitz.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The give to the back. He's brought down at the 41-yard line to pick up a 5 and enough for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Time. Option is set to shooter 3. Do 12 plays. Shooter 3. From choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Shoot formation. Shooter 3. Do there are 2 categories.
They go back
you have
to work
12
in the final
options.
period of
0
this
blitz
one.
is selected. Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver at his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Pitt. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touch.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Takes it back to the 26-yard line as they come up with a big interception there.
Normal.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Doubles off close. There are 27 categories. You have 17
a little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
The sure hands, it's Wilkerson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Zig.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. The short hands. It's Wilkerson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Midline triple. Inside veer triple. Shovel option. Inverted veer. Concept. There are 8 categories. There are quick pass. Up run. Coach suggest play formation. There are empty quads HG. There are 27 categories. You have 14 options. Slot
Coach has
selected.
no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
There are QB red ice. Inside veer triple opt. Play formation. Flex bone. Close. There are 7 categories. Inside your triple option.
On the option. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Entering formation.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
27 categories. You have 14
They'll try to
options.
take advantage of that offside call. It's 1st and 5. He'll set up to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Empty quads HG. There are trips HDWK.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Runs through the tackle. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 17 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Option is set. 3, 2 invert guard flat.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and lead the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Turning it on! He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Run in the red zone, it's gone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Grab behind the line. It's gone. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Now facing a 3rd and long. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. Mid-blitz is selected.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long.
Middle third.
From the gun, the ground game. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
There are 6 categories. There are 7
You got to wonder about the play call there. 3rd and long, hoping to catch the defense off guard, napping, but they weren't fooled. They made a play, got the tackle for loss. Now you've got 4th in California.
Pitt looking to move the chains on 4th down. Well, let's hope he just throws this one away. Still looking on the move. And it's caught for a touchdown